Hello students, today we are going to see chapter number 1, that is a rectification of error of standard 11 commerce subject account, and this account is a part 2. So today we will see that how to open a suspense account, and after rectifying the error how we are going to close the suspense account and rectification entry with the help of suspense account. That as we know that if we are in a hurry to prepare the final account, whatever the difference is there in the trial balance, that we have to take to the suspense account. And after preparing final account, as and when we are going to find out the mistake, then we can rectify that mistake and suspense account will be closed. So here let's see the illustration number 5, where there is a balance of suspense account is given in the sum, and we have to pass the rectification entry, and then we have to prepare the suspense account as well as the rectified trial balance. So let's see that. Let's see illustration number 5. As on 31st 12/14, trial balance of Raman Lal does not tally, and therefore he has written a difference of 576 on the credit of suspense account. So here there is a difference of suspense account of 576 on the credit side. So that we are going to write on the credit side the difference of 576 by balance carried down 576. Here it is a difference. So as we will write now what they are telling us, and get his trial balance tallied. Later on, after preparing final account, the following error are detected in the next year. So here very first transaction is rupees 2,596 received from Ashok is posted as rupees 180 on the debit side of his account. So here it's supposed to be credited 2,596 and it is credited. So here this is the error where we have to open the suspense account. So journal entry will be suspense account debit to Ashok account, and the amount will be 2,596 plus 180. So amount will be 2,776. So let's pass that rectification entry. So very first is a suspense account debit to Ashok account, and amount will be 2,776, and being rectification entry of wrongly recorded rupees 2,596 in Ashok Bhai account. Now let's see second transaction, that is rupees 1,424 paid for repairing expense were posted on the debit side of machinery account as a 624. So here we supposed to debit the repairing account, but by mistake it is debited to machinery account. So here machinery account, and here the amount is also different. So machinery account supposed to be credited by 624, and repairing expense account supposed to be debited by 1,424, and difference will be taken to the suspense account. So let's pass that journal entry. So second will be repairing expense account debit to machinery account to suspense account. So here as we know that a repairing account supposed to be debited by suspense account. Being rectification for wrongly debited machinery account with wrong amount. Now, let's see third transaction. Discount of 200 given by Piyush is credited to his account as well as discount received account. So here, discount is given to the Piyush, which supposed to be debited to Piyush account, but it is also debited to discount received account. So, discount received account, discount is supposed to be debited to Piyush account. So, for that rectification entry that we are going to pass will be Piyush account debit to suspense account. So here Piyush account debit to suspense account. Amount will be 200. Being wrongly credited Piyush account, rectification for that. So, now let's see transaction number 4. Rupees 1828 paid to Narendra is debited to Mahendra account. So it is debited to Mahendra, it is paid to Narendra. So it's supposed to be debited to Narendra account, but it is debited to Mahendra account. So for that we are going to, and here the amount is also deferred. So 1828 and it is written as a 1028. So here Narendra account is going to be debited by 1828. Mahendra account, which is wrongly debited, will be credited for the rectification and difference will be taken to the suspense account. So here journal entry will be Narendra account debit to Mahendra to suspense account. Let's pass that rectification entry. So here Narendra account debit to Mahendra account to suspense account. So here Narendra account supposed to be debited by 1828. Mahendra account is credited by 1028 and difference will be 800 taken to the suspense account. Being wrongly debited, rectification for wrongly debited Mahendra account with wrong amount. What? That. Now, let's see fifth transaction. Total of purchase book is under cash by 400. So, if it is under cash, that means purchase account supposed to be debited and suspense account supposed to be credited. So, here our journal entry will be purchase account debit to suspense account. Let's pass that journal entry. Fifth number. So here amount will be 400. Being rectification for under cash purchase account for that. Now let's see next journal entry. Furniture, purchase of furniture of rupees 1468 debited to purchase account. So it is purchase account is wrongly debited. So that we are going to credit and furniture account we are going to debit. So furniture account debit to purchase, that rectification entry we are going to pass. So let's do that. Furniture account debit to purchase account, and the amount will be 1468. 1468 being rectification for wrongly debited purchase account. So here our journal entry is finished. Take the total of this. So total of this journal is 8096. So here again we have to prepare the suspense account. So let's prepare the suspense account from the journal entry. So here we can see that on the debit side of suspense account we are supposed to write to Ashok account, and the date will be first to Ashok account, and the amount will be 2776. In the second journal entry we can see that on the credit side of suspense account we are supposed to write by repairing expense account, and the date will be second by repairing expense account, and here the amount will be 800. Then on the third date we can see that on the credit side of suspense account we are supposed to write by Piyush account, third by Piyush account, and the amount will be 200. Then next we can see that on the credit side of suspense account we supposed to write by Narendra account, date will be 4 by Narendra account, and the amount will be 800. Then we can see that for the fifth number on the credit side of suspense account we supposed to write the purchase account. So here by purchase account, and the amount will be 400. Here in the last journal entry there is no suspense account, so that we don't have to write. So here if we are going to make the total of both, it must be tallied, and then we can see that the suspense account is closed and our all the mistake has been rectified. 2776. If we can make the total of this, it will be 2776, and here our suspense account is closed, and then we can see that we have find out all the error and we have rectified it. Now from this we can come to know in some of the transactions there is an effect in a profit and loss account, so that we have to find it out, and then we have to make the effect in a profit and loss account. So here we can see that in the first transaction there will be no effect in a profit and loss account, but in a second transaction we can see that the repairing expense account is going to be debited. That means because of that the profit is going to be decreased. Because of this profit is going to be decreased. So that will be the effect in a profit and loss account. For third transaction as we can see that there is no effect in a profit and loss. In a fourth also we can see that there is no effect in a profit and loss. But in a fifth we can see that there is a because of sixth transaction, as purchase account is going to be credited, so there will be an increase in a profit due to the sixth transaction. So here there is a increase decrease in the profit because of the transaction. So that we are going to see, and we will see how much profit is going to be increased after the rectification of entry. So let's do that. You may note down this, then you will see that. Let's see the effect on a profit of rectification of error. So here we have already discussed that for the first transaction, that is because of that the profit is remained unaffected. So profit loss remain unaffected for the first transaction. So that will be no effect in a profit. For the second transaction, we have seen that there is a, because of second transaction there is a decrease in the profit. So second, profit decrease because of repairing expense. Repairing expense account is debited. So because of that, profit is going to be decreased by 1,424. Now let's see for the third transaction. So for the third transaction, profit and loss remain unaffected. For the transaction also, profit and loss remain unaffected. For fifth transaction, as we know that profit is going to be decreased. Profit decrease because profit purchase account is debited, and it is debited by 400. So profit will be decreased by 400. And for sixth transaction, profit is going to be increased because purchase account is credited. Profit increase because purchase account is credited. So here amount will be 1,468. So this is the total. Now let's make the total of these two sides. So here you can see that on the increase there is a 1,468, and in the decrease there is a 1,824. So because of this, the profit is going to be decreased by 1,824. So now let's make the total of the profit, as it is given, the profit is given in the sum, and the profit of the year 2014 before rectification was 31,440. So profit of the year 2014 before rectification of error will be rupees 31,440, and then the increase in a profit will be 1,468. So here total profit before decrease will be 32,908, and then profit will be, decrease will be 1824. Decrease profit will be 1824, and the profit, total profit after rectification will be 31084, and this is called rectified correct profit for 2014. So this is how we supposed to solve the sum. Students, you will note down this in your notebook. Thank you for watching this video.